Welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Stream. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list for you today. This is a writing practice, so if you want to follow along in writing, head on over to gisho.org. That's JISHO.org. It's a really good dictionary, and it also has the stroke order for the kanji, which is the order in which you kanji down. If it's a new kanji, I'll go over each of the radicals in the kanji as well as hopefully a way to remember it. If it's not a new kanji and the word just has old kanji we've learned before, I'll go over the meanings, but not the radicals. Let's go ahead and get started. Our first word is tango. Tan on the left side is simple. Go on the right side is words or language. So tango is literally simple language. But in this sense, it means a word, vocabulary, or a single character word. A tango. A language, word, or vocabulary. Tango. Tango desu. Vocabulary or word. Tango. I think the word tango originally meant a single letter word, meaning a simple word, or a single character word, and got kind of expanded to mean vocabulary and words, but it's okay. Tango is simple words or language, a single character word, or a vocabulary. Tango. Number 2 is namakeru, to be idle, to slacken, or to neglect one's work. Namakeru. Nama, our new kanji, has other readings of okotaru, or tai. Radicals in this kanji are a pedestal in the heart, neglect or laziness. I'm gonna think of this in two ways. Either you can have a pedestal that your heart is on, meaning you're kind of being selfish and neglecting other people, or there's a pedestal on your heart to where you can't move and you're kind of lazy. So okotaru tai or namakeru is to be slack in one's work, to be idle. Namakeru. 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 Pedestal on one's heart. Wrapping it in lace. Namakeru. Tai or okotaru. Namakeru. Okotaru. To be slack or idle. Funny namakeru, to be slack or idle. Namakeru. Number 3 is dairi. Dai on the left side is a representative or a switch or a change. Ri on the right side is logic. So using the logic of someone else or the exchange person is representation, agency, proxy, or an attorney or substitute. In these cases, it's really just a representative of you. So a dairi is an exchange logic, someone else presenting you, someone is presenting in exchange for you, the representative. Dairi. Representative. Representative. Is a representative. Number 4 is chokke. Choku on the left side is straightforward or frank. K on the right side is diameter. So a straightforward diameter is the diameter of something. Hanke means half of a diameter, which is a radius, which we've already learned. So this is just chokke, or the straightforward diameter. Chokke is a diameter. Chokke. Okay, is a diameter. Straightforward diameter. Choke is the diameter. Number 5 is heibon. Hei on the left side is ordinary or normal or equal to, and bon on the right side is our new kanji. Can be bon, han, subete, or oyoso. Oyoso. This kanji means mediocre, with the radicals for a dot inside of a table. This is a table with a dot in the center of it. I'm going to remember this is mediocre because there's a mark on the table. It is not of fine quality. It is of mediocre. It is a mediocre quality table because there are marks on it. Oyoso, subete, bon, or hen is mediocre. Oyoso, subete, bon, or hen. Mediocre with a marked table. Oyoso, subete, bon, or hen, as in heibon, ordinary or commonplace. Mediocre in this sense means unremarkable. You know, it's just ordinary. So equal to mediocre kind of means ordinary or common. Heibon, ordinary. Heibon. Number 6 is wakuchin. Wakuchin is a vaccine. Prominent, pertinent for today. Wakuchin is a vaccine. Wakuchin. No kanji here. Just the katakana. Wakuchin. Wakuchin. Number 7 is koukei. Ko on the left side is brightness or light, especially rays of light. K on the right side is a scene. So a koukei is a bright scene, literally, but it means a spectacle, sight, or something to view. Koukei is scene, spectacle, or sight. Koukei. Koukei. Scene, spectacle, or sight. Okay. Bright scene for a spectacle. Okay. Sight or a scene. Number 8 is shitashi. Shita on the left side is our kanji for intimacy, especially familial intimacy, like being close to your parents. And shitashi is our adjective for, or e adjective for close, intimate, familiar, or closely related. Shitashi is being close with someone. Shitashi, being close to someone like family. Shitashi. Shitashi is being close or familiar with. Close or shitashi. Number 9 is orosu. Orosu, with our kanji for going down or downwards, is to take down, to bring down, to drop off, or to withdraw money. Orosu, to take down or bring down. There's lots of other readings for this kanji, but for now, we'll just do take down, bring down, drop off, to withdraw money from. Orosu. Number 10 is kao o dasu. Kao on the left side is your face. Dasu on the right side is to bring out or show up. So kao o dasu, o is indicating what dasu is doing or what is happening to the face. O is kind of indicating what the verb is acting on. So kao o dasu means you are bringing out your face or turning up somewhere. To make an appearance somewhere is kao o dasu. Kao o dasu. Kao o dasu. Kao o dasu. Show one's face or to make an appearance somewhere. Kao make an appearance somewhere. Kao o dasu. Number 11 is sho totsu. Totsu on the right side means empty, I think. Sho totsu. Sorry, stabbing or protruding is totsu. And sho on the left side is our new kanji for colliding, piercing, stabbing, or pricking, with the radicals for lingering on the left side. Okay, this is cool. So these two kanji, these two radicals, the one on the left side is lingering, the one on the right side is, I don't think it has a name. But anyway, these two radicals together make up our kanji for iku, to go. And in between that is our radical for heaviness, or a pile of. So for colliding, piercing, stabbing, or pricking, I'm gonna focus on colliding since that's what our word means. And say it is, you're going and you hit something heavy, so you collide with it. You're going and you hit something heavy. Tsuku or sho is collide, pierce, stab, or prick. Sho, hoka ni tsuku. Collide, pierce, stab, or prick. Sho, hoka ni tsuku. Collide, pierce, stab, or sho. Collide, pierce, stab. Collide, pierce, stab. Specifically, collide is the word, since the word shototsu is collision or crash. Shototsu. No sho is no. Funny. It's too. Along with our other radical for piercing or stabbing, totsu. This is a collision, a crash, or a running into or conflict. Shototsu. Clash, collide, quarrel. Shototsu. And finally, number 12 is doitsu. Do on the left side means the same, and itsu on the right side is single or one. So this means identical, same, one and the same, equal, fair, or equal treatment. Doitsu is almost a literal translation of one and the same, if that makes sense. Doitsu is identical or one and the same. Doitsu. One and the same. One and doitsu. Let's go back to the top, make sure we have all these memorized for today. Our first word for the day was word vocabulary, or a single word, is tango, or a simple word, since it also means a single character word. Tango is a word, vocabulary, single character word. Number 2 is to be idle, or to slacken, or namakeru. Nama, to have a pedestal on the heart, holding it down and forcing you to be lazy. Namakeru. Representation, agency, proxy, deputy, agent, attorney, or substitute is a dairi. Dai on the left side for a substitute or exchange person. Ri on the right side for logic. Dairi is a representative that represents you. Next is a diameter or a choke. Choku on the left side for straightforward, K on the right for diameter. In contrast with hanke, which is half of a diameter or a radius. Hanke to choke. Next is ordinary, common, or commonplace with heibon. A on the left side, meaning equal to, and bon on the right, meaning mediocre, with our table mark in the center. Heibon is ordinary or common. Next, I think, is vaccine, which with wakuchin. Wakuchin is a vaccine. A scene, spectacle, sight, or view is a koke. Ko on the left side for light. K on the right for a scene, a lit up scene or a. Next is close, intimate, familiar, or closely related with shitashi and our kanji. The someone or being in the family. Shitashi is familiar or closeness with someone. To take down, to bring down, to drop off, or to withdraw money is orosu. Our kanji for being underneath. Orosu. It's to bring down or take down or drop off. Next is to turn up somewhere or make an appearance somewhere is kao o dasu, or to show your face. Kao o dasu is literally to show your face. It's not quite literally, but it's pretty close. Kao o dasu is to make an appearance somewhere. Kao o dasu. Kao o dasu. Next is a collision, crash, running into a conflict with a shōtotsu. Shō on the left side with our going being stopped by the object. Shō and totsu on the right side. A piercing, a stabbing. Shōtotsu is a collision or a quarrel. And finally, doi was identical or one and the same, with do on the left side for identical and one on the right side. One and the same is doitsu. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful week for the most part, and looking forward to Friday. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel or my Google list on Google Drive if you need any of my previous lessons. Thanks, everyone. Sayonara.